adjustment, and I feel like that's often the case in the playoffs. You know, we talk about different matchups and what plays you're going to run differently, but half the time it's just who plays harder, who brings more life and energy and effort to the game. And we got a problem with the lights here in the building.
A blackout. I mentioned earlier that there are thunderstorms in the area. You wonder if that had something to do with the dimming of the lights. Only 27 seconds remaining in the half. I would think, well, they could do one of two things. They could say it's halftime, send everybody back to the locker room, or they'll play without the complete repertoire of lights going.
Can't give up those 27 seconds. I mean,
no, you'd add the 20. No, you'd add them.
Add them later.
Yeah. No, you can add it, extend the half.
Well, if I suppose, and we'll get a look here as the lights suddenly go out. It's a reminder of the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. And the 49ers and who were they playing? You got to remind me. I'm losing my mind here. When they were playing Baltimore. That was like a 40-minute delay, I think. Yeah. Let's hope we don't have that. But
you know, I carry my own personal generator with me everywhere.
Well, you might want to take it over
maybe
there.
I could help them out in some manner. So 27 seconds plus the fresh clock remaining. Steve, I'm sure you played in your youth in the dark. I mean, come on.
It's actually not bad in here at all.
No, not at all.
I think they could finish the 27 seconds and then try to work on it during the break.
Exactly.
And hopefully figure it out. And, you know, sometimes these things can take, you know, full 20 minutes or so. And is it worth it to take 20 minutes to play the 27 seconds or?
No, add it on to the third quarter.
I'd say you play right now. You talk to both coaches and say, hey, can we play the 27 seconds? I think there's enough lighting in here for both teams. I don't think it's a problem. And then fix it at halftime. Otherwise, you're talking about a 20-minute delay, another 15 minutes for halftime, and you're completely disrupting the rhythm of the game.
A game that has seen the Thunder jump in front by as many as 11. Clippers able to come right back. Here's another look. Let's see the dimming of the lights. You see Matt Barnes a little surprised, but some of the lights have come back on.
And Chris Paul is yelling up to Adam Silver. He says, can we finish? Can we finish the half like this? He said, we're okay. Is that Adam's job, just to yell down? Sure, no problem. I think you have to work it out with the coaches and the officials, but I guess Adam now has so much credibility. they're asking him for everything.
Reminds me of the World Series where they came over to Bud Selig. Remember when there weren't enough players left to finish? And
the All-Star game.
I mean, right, All-Star game.
That's right.
And they called it a tie.
They called it a tie, yeah. I think you got to play. Chris Paul's right. You got to play.
All right, let's go over to David Aldridge. David.
I was just told by the officials that in all likelihood they're going to most likely try to play these 27.2 now and then try to fix the problem at halftime so that they don't have those two delays that Steve was talking about, Marv.
And let's see, that's exactly what they will do.
Well, you've got to think this is weather related. You know, I mean, the commissioner having a laugh there. He won't be laughing if this thing goes into the second half, but if you may not be able to tell on TV, but live here, I mean, there's plenty of light for the players to finish up this half. Obviously, they want to get it fixed up at halftime, and we hope they can do so.
And see, they talk, the officiating crew talking to both head coaches, Scott Brooks and Doc Rivers. Both agreed, let's play. 3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Griffin fumbled it. He'll blame it on the lighting.
Yeah, no doubt.
Final seconds. Cephalosha for 3. Did they call a foul? No. That will do it for the first half. And Thabo will say, you know, if I had the proper lighting on that angle
players.
shot. Yeah.
That's right.
So Oklahoma City matching their high half in this year's playoffs.